Yo, what's poppin' guys? It's ItzDrama here and I'm back with a brand new GTA video on the channel. In this video, I want to show you guys how you can make the most money as possible, which is going to be $4.5 million or even more. Also, I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks along the way. It's basically like a guide for Cayo Perico Heist, what approaches you need to take, the things you need to do once you are on the island, once you are doing the heist, and the preps and all that leading up to it. Before I get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for showing me so much love lately and support. It means the world to me. The streams have been popping crazy lately. Channels have been insane. So much love to everyone. And if you guys are new around here, do consider subscribing to the channel. It mean a lot, and make sure to drop a like if you guys want to enjoy. Okay, so to make the most money possible, what you're gonna need to do first beforehand is you want to go to the island and scope out as much as you can. So even before you start the heist, you can go there whenever you want, go on your submarine, and you can literally go there and fly there and go around and scope out as much stuff as you can. Now, things you want to look out to scope out for are stuff like, you want to get the, the grappling hook maybe to go in, a certain way, can get that stuff along the way. Just take as much pictures of things you can see around the island as you can. But things you want to keep an eye out for is stuff like cocaine, stuff like the drugs, like such as gold bars, marijuana. You want to scope out the most rare items as you possibly can. Now, me personally, I've not seen that Jaguar. I'm sorry, the Panther with the diamonds on it. If any of you guys have, let me know in the comments. I believe someone told me it's worth a lot, like $500 or maybe $800,000 just for that one piece. So basically, though, you guys got one loot bag altogether, and only whatever you grab, it counts into that loot bag. So you got to be very, very careful what you're grabbing, which I'll get into here in a second in this video. But you got to be very careful the stuff you grab when you're on the island. But I'm talking about right now when you guys are on the approach, just go around and try to scope out as much stuff you can. You know what I'm saying? Try to get cocaine and all the drugs and stuff you think will make the most money. Of course, on top of this too, you're going to be obviously stealing the ItzDrama files, which is I think it's $1.1 million every single time. So you're going to have that no matter what, regardless on top of it. So I'm not sure if you can do this with two people to get the max $4.5 million. So that's a potential full take you can get, like 100%. You don't have to give it to any crewmates or anything like that, or you don't have to worry about anything like that. But yeah, for me, we did it with 4 people last night. We kind of oofed up because we grabbed some of the wrong pieces and it filled up our loot bag by mistake. That's why I'm letting you guys know now what exactly you need to do so that doesn't happen, so you guys can get the full potential take. Now, this is a solo type heist. You can do it as that, but you can do it with 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people. I recommend you guys do this with 3 other people, so you guys can all get as much as you can in the loot bag. It's possible you can do it with 2 people. I'm going to try it later on stream. Okay, guys, so for this approach, you're going to want to do is you're going to do a stealthy approach. Now, we really messed up. I messed up, actually went to the red circle. I'll get into a second what I mean by that when you're dropping onto the island. So for this one, you're going to want to take the Alcanas, or whatever you call it, the huge looking type jet. You're going to want to do that prep to get that so you can go in basically stealthy. Now, your infiltration point, you're going to want to put that to the halo jump. That way you can literally just jump right into where you need to go. You don't have to like go offshore and then walk to the island. You can literally land right next to where you need to go, or wherever you want to land on the island. And for the escape point, you're going to want to put the airstrip too, so that way you can hit up as much stuff along the way when you get to the other side of the island as possible, such as other cocaine or other maybe valuable items that you come across. You're going to want to do that. And also for the time of day, you want to put it to night, because it's going to be like a stealthy approach. So at night, they don't see you as good as they can at daytime, and obviously it's just better, it's more stealthier, so you're going to want to select night. And for the weapon loadout too, make sure you buy the suppressors. Only, I believe, like $5,000, so that way the guns are obviously suppressed, so it's more quieter, so you don't alert guards and stuff like that as well. And honestly, the higher support crew, you really don't even need any of those people. I did it without them. You could get some people like a sniper or something like that, but you really honestly don't even need any of them. I want to make a correction. I did say the ItzDrama files. For this one, it's going to be the bearer bonds or the secondary targets. You're going to want to go for the secondary targets, obviously, because you got more people. You just want to go for that one. On this approach, that's what it shows up as the bearer bonds and the secondary targets. Obviously, secondary targets, I'm saying they'll be like 2.4 million, and then along the way while you're in the island, you can start gathering other stuff that can add up to $4.5 million. Okay, so when you're dropping in, when you jump out of the airplane, do not land on the red circle. For whatever reason, I thought we had to land on the red circle, and I literally oofed up the whole mission for us for it to not be stealthy. But literally, if you want to do it stealthy the whole time, literally just do not go around that red circle when you're landing, and then you'll be fine. Then from there, you're gonna want to go around and go to certain guards to kill certain guards to get keys, because there's certain key cards you need one person, another person to swipe on both sides of certain things to access certain areas and stuff like that, and get certain keys to unlock secret stuff around the office. Maybe like the Cayo Perico pistol and stuff like that. I believe you can get in there if you have a certain key. So you're gonna want to kill as much guards as possible, so you guys can get as much keys as possible and stuff like that. And here's a crucial thing: if you do find art, do not get any artwork. Do not get artwork. Artwork will literally fill up your whole loot bag. It'll take like 40% of your loot bag. You do not want that artwork. You don't even get that much money for it, and it'll literally hog up your whole loot bag for all of you. So do not, I repeat, do not get artwork. Literally just only get gold if you can, get, you know, the valuable pieces if you can. Obviously you're going for the main target, but like I said, just along the way you're going to want to get the most valuable stuff that you can possibly get, which is going to be the drugs, cocaine, maybe even the weed, also gold, and then maybe if you can find that piece I was talking about, like more valuable type, you know, items and stuff like that you can possibly find. Because I believe, like I said, that panther with the diamonds on it, I believe is like $600,000 to $800,000 just alone, just for that piece. But for that piece though, you're gonna need that cutter, as you guys seen like in the picture in the trailer. There's a certain cutter, but you can do that when you're scoping out the island. You can find that, just take a picture of it, and then you'll be able to use it once you're going to the island. Now also, once you go to the island, you got to make sure to pick that thing up, that object, so you can, you know, it'll show like on the map of you, like for the, let's for instance, like the grappling thing to get over, you're gonna want to go to that spot where you took a picture of it, because you're not gonna have it on you. That's what I thought. So on the island, wherever you took a picture of it, it's gonna pop up there. It'll show you where it's at, so you can actually go up to it and grab it, so you have it when you go to, you know what I'm saying, where you're going to on, you know, the main villa. But from there, that's pretty much it. You just want to stay as stealthy as possible. If you do get caught, it's all good. It's not over. You just, you know, you might get shot at and lose a little bit of money, but it's all good. But once you're making your way back towards the airstrip, number one thing you're going to do is take out the control tower, literally, because if you don't, they will shoot your plane down. It happened to us last night. We didn't know. It'll literally explode your plane and you'll lose a couple $100,000, which is not good. So you're going to take out the communication tower before you leave, before you get on the plane, before you leave. So yeah, that's pretty much it though, man. You just want to gather up as much of the, you know, the most valuable stuff you can get. Do not get artwork. It takes up too much. You know what I'm saying? Try to get as many keys as you can. Just search around as best you can, and definitely scope out as much as possibly as you can for anything you can before you even start this heist. Now, I don't know if you can do this solo. I guess you can try, but it's going to be very hard to like do one person like all this work. So I'm saying you can just try to do it with another person, or possibly even like 3 other people, you and 3 other people. It's kind of like what I was doing. I'm going to attempt it again tonight, but I know for a fact we can get it done 100% easy. That's why I'm making this guide. It tells you guys know where I messed up on and what you guys can do to do it better and get the full take and stuff like that. Give you guys some tips and tricks along the way, but it's pretty much going to wrap it up though. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this new heist DLC that Cayo Perico. I love it, man. Like this, I only did 2 finales so far, but now that I'm learning more, you know, I'm able to share my knowledge with you guys of what I've learned and what we can do and stuff like that, which is really awesome. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying it, man. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content as well in the live stream. Seeing us so much, everyone that's been showing support on the channel. Much love to Drama Nation. Like I said, if you guys are new around here, please do consider subscribing to the channel so you guys never miss out on featured DLC content, news, leaks, all that good stuff, because there's Christmas content coming up soon. I'll make sure I'll be covering that as well. Drop a like in the video if you guys enjoyed, and like I said, I'll have some more type guide videos if you guys want, of like different approaches, because there's certain different approaches. Like you got stealthy, and then you got like going with a stealthy type helicopter as well. But yeah, this is probably going to be your best one, so you guys can go on stealthy at night and make the most money. But yeah, it's pretty much gonna wrap it up though, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. This is ItzDrama, and I'm out. Peace.